I try to prove that this planet has been visited by beings from outer space several times in antiquity.
And if he's right, we can tear up the history books. He has sold over 40 million copies of his books worldwide. Though his theories may be scorned by traditional scientists, they have certainly struck home with the public. Everywhere he seeks new evidence for the visits of ancient astronauts. Many suspect that perhaps the conventional view of our past is wrong, because von Daniken produces evidence to prove it. Von Daniken is part of a growing movement of irrationalism that more often than not attacks established knowledge with a great deal of energy, but little solid evidence. He represents a move away from scientific standards.
Less than 3 decades ago, machines descended from the skies to land in a remote region in the South Pacific. The primitive inhabitants were puzzled and frightened by the invasion. They were, in fact, American servicemen, sent to construct airfields and military installations during the Second World War. The natives began making straw and bamboo fetishes resembling airplanes. It is a pervasive part of mythology that gods fly to the stars with a pledge to return. The strain runs through all folklore.
The question arises, might there have been a visit to the Earth in historical terms, or is that possible or not? I can only say that you can't exclude the possibility, but there's not a smidgen of evidence that is compelling.
Within the depths of a temple in the ancient Mayan city of Palenque in Central America, von Daniken came upon a stone relief of what is apparently a man seated in a capsule.
The tomb slab was raised. Below it was a sealed coffin. It revealed the skeleton of a man, richly adorned with jade ornaments. Hieroglyphics on the tomb identified him as Pakal, a 7th century ruler. This is his funeral monument. There is the Mayan symbol of kingship, a double-headed serpent. Below it lies the dead ruler himself. And finally, the 2 serpents that form the base. This leaves, on top, a bird symbolizing heaven. A cross-shaped device, the Mayan saber tree, supporting heaven. And below, a grotesque earth monster, symbol of the underworld. These symbols are found in other examples of Mayan art and are common throughout the Maya world.
We have never found in the whole Maya literature a man sitting in the same position, so I hope we should wait until we find another guy like this.
The achievements of the past tell us nothing about spacemen, but a great deal about the abilities and intelligence of our ancestors. And if we ever are to find other intelligent life among the stars, it'll be because we continue to apply that inventiveness and that questioning spirit.
It may be equally possible that a really intelligent society has watched us for some time, has looked us over and decided, based on our activities, that this planet is beneath their dignity, so to speak, and is simply not worth bothering with.